Yeah?
Where can I find the university archives?
You can access them from the main square. Well, I mean, you can't, 'cause it's for authorized personnel only, but yeah, the door's there.
The cat's gone.
Probably out looking for Tuna again.
Tuna?
Yeah, she's a huge fan. Hence the name.
Oh, Fortuna. I get it. Never mind. Good kitty. Oh, she ran away. Come here, kitty. Oh, get back here! Hi.
Hello, dear. A fresh bagel, perhaps?
What kind of bagels do you have?
Right now, we have fresh bagels with cheese, tuna, or chicken. Would you like one?
Tuna bagel, please.
All right, here you go. Anything else?
That's all. Goodbye.
Have a lovely day, dear.
Good kitty. Oh, get back here! Come here, kitty. Oh, she ran away. Got the access card. This cat seems to have found its life goal. It's locked. No. I need an access card to get in. Reminder to all my colleagues. 1. Stop complaining. The new security system guarantees the safety of historical artifacts. 2. Stop panicking. If the gate does not open, make sure all the items are returned to the appropriate containers. 3. Stop calling me. Liquid glue. Sticks to any surface. These must be the cubes used as material for the 3D printer. Found it. I think the printing is done. Wow, that's a great copy. I probably couldn't tell the difference. Next Tuesday, a lecture about Jewish heritage in Lithuania. All are welcome. For more information, inquire inside the bagel shop. About this flyer.
Yes, Tamara's organizing a public lecture about Jewish heritage next Tuesday. Is there something in particular you want to know?
What will the lecture be about exactly?
The main theme will be focusing on the surviving cultural monuments and relics, and their preservation.
Interesting.
Anything else?
Who's Tamara?
Oh, she's a very active member of the Lithuanian Jewish community. She usually works on the promotion and preservation of Litvak culture.
Litvak?
That's what Lithuanian Jews are called.
Oh, I see.
Anything else?
Will there be anything about the Great Synagogue of Vilnius?
I don't know, dear, but Tamara did participate in some archaeological excavations there not that long ago.
Is there a chance I could meet her earlier? I just want to ask a few quick questions.
Well, she was planning to come over for lunch today. If it's only a few questions, I'm sure she'd find a few minutes to answer. What's your name, dearie?
Me? Oh, Milda.
Oh, that's a pretty name. Let me just text Tamara right now so she'll be expecting you.
Great. Thank you. Miss Tamara?
Please, just Tamara is fine. You must be Milda.
Uh-huh.
I was told you had questions about the Great Synagogue.
Can you tell me a bit about the synagogue?
Well, it was built almost 400 years ago. A marvelous building that could house over 5,000 people at once. Unfortunately, it was burned and heavily damaged by the Nazis during World War II. Later, during the Soviet occupation, the synagogue was completely demolished.
Have you heard about Johann Christoph Glaubitz?
Yes, the architect. He redesigned the interior of the synagogue in the 18th century.
Are there any artifacts left from the Great Synagogue?
Unfortunately, most things were looted during World War II. However, in the recent excavations, we found a cellar that wasn't shown on any plan.
Ooh, what did you find there?
I brought a picture from the dig site if you wish to see.
Yes, definitely. What is that?
This is an ornament from the stairs that lead to the bima, likely from the early to mid 18th century.
Bima?
It's a kind of altar in a synagogue where the rabbi reads Torah during the service.
Broken pots and bottles?
Yes, these are rather difficult to date and of little value. They might not even be part of the synagogue's inventory, but still they were found at the dig site.
Are those bricks?
Oh yes, these are the original bricks from the synagogue's bima. Fascinating, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Is that a knife?
Indeed. Surprisingly, it was still sharp when we found it.
What's that?
It's a candlestick.
Can you tell me more about it?
Well, not that much, to be honest. It was found during the excavations, but there are doubts if it was even part of the synagogue's inventory.
Huh. This candlestick reminds me of something. That's a door handle, right?
Yes, still well preserved and with a lock, dated around the middle of the 18th century.
What are these coins?
These are 18th century silver coins from the reign of the Russian Empress Catherine the Great.
Another great one. Jewelry?
The Star of David, likely from the end of the 19th century.
What can you tell me about this key?
That was the key to the synagogue's cellar.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite sure, considering we found the lock and handle of the door as well.
What's this stone tablet?
Ah, that's one of the more intriguing finds. It was a part of a stone Torah reading table from the end of the 18th century.
Hey, that looks very similar to... Tamara, can you tell me where I can find this item?
Oh, not that long ago it was sold to a candlestick collector.
What? Why?
What do you mean?
Where can I find this collector?
Why does it interest you so much?
I think it might be something my dad was looking for.
I see. Well, I can give you the man's number if you wish to contact him.
Yes, please.
Hello?
Hi. I'm calling to ask about a candlestick.
A what?
The candlestick that was found during the excavation of the Great Synagogue of Vilnius.
Oh, you've, got the wrong number.
Hello? Weird. Hi.
Yeah?
Do you have any more books from the GRRCL series?
Genocide and Resistance Research Center of Lithuania? Sure. Which one do you want?
The one that talks about Project Kostje?
We have over 100 books from them. I'll need a title.
Well, I don't know the title, and I definitely can't read them all.
If you know what you're looking for, you can always try calling them. Maybe they'll help.
Oh, okay. Do you have their number?
Sure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks.
There. You can write it down.
Genocide and Resistance Research Center. How may I help you?
Hi, I was hoping you could help me answer some questions regarding the KGB.
Well, I can certainly try. What would you like to know?
I'm looking for information about Project Kostje.
Project Kostje? Yes. A search for psychotronic artifacts. Quite an interesting subject. Unfortunately, most of what we know about it is from a list of the titles of documents that were moved to Moscow in 1989. Is there something in particular about this project that interests you?
My relative was somehow involved in it.
I see. What name should I be looking for?
Linus Kovas.
Did you say Linus Kovas?
Yeah? Why?
Nothing, just making sure. Well, one thing I can do is issue a query about him if you wish. We would let you know if something comes up.
Sure.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
Can you tell me about the KGB? Just the general info?
Of course. The KGB was a repressive security and intelligence agency of the Soviet Union. They were responsible for war crimes, crimes against humanity, persecution of local population due to worldviews, resistance against occupation, and simply for belonging to particular ethnic, religious, social, or political groups.
I can feel this description is kind of personal.
It is both. Factual and personal. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I'm looking for information about the crown of Vytautas the Great.
I'm sorry, but our organization is focused on more recent history, specifically the time of the Soviet occupation from 1940 to 1990. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I think that's it. Thank you for the information.
Have a nice day, miss.
That guy sounded like he knew more than he told me. Well, I hope that query returns something more useful for me.